rolling in Baddies as Bugs and Lola Bunny. Let's put these players through the hoop.
So when I joined the server, a girl snuck me while I was low. Here I'm going back to get my lick back while she's low. I was lagging so much during this. Next thing I know, I see Bugs chasing someone who had stole his stomp, so I went to see what that was about. He couldn't stomp this person, so I might as well put them out their misery and stomp them for him, while I watch him give belt to Mrs. Wanderer. Mind you, this girl had spiked knuckles, and as Bugs, Nas would have said, right items, wrong person. She had said bet after that. Y'all please saying bet is so embarrassing. What are you betting? Your loss? And obviously the other one came back and faced the same dying fate. I guess the two peas in a pod die together. Even though he'd prob would have been able to beat this girl up as well after coming back to back to back. I couldn't let him have all the fun. I need some of my action to... Was flying around and caught her here again. As I got her, Bugs went for the overgrown blueberry. Mind you, they really didn't jump anyone since every time they came back, Bugs was still full health. That's why we never jumped them back either. We let them have their fair ones. This was where it changed. I know they technically didn't jump him, but if he's on a low and you're fighting him after he just got done fighting someone, isn't that time same thing? No? Okay. I'll show you a different time when they actually did jump. But anywho, I had to get her because that glitter style killed him off instantly. He didn't even get a chance. Basically, here I was telling her it's me against her, not Bugs against her, you know what I mean? So I went after her little buddy, and this is when they jumped me. She had spawned right here, and my guess is that Bugs beat her behind. And now she realizes she can't get us fairly, so why not 2v1? Sure enough, a jump was had. I tried to go back for that stomp, but I forgot the other imbecile has loverboard, so I was cooked from the start and they jumped me gorgeous self. I went after her because I knew if I got her, I surely can put her somewhere her friend can't reach. But no, we dragged each other, and you know what this girl does? She puts me on the floor so she can jump me with her friend. If this isn't what being jump mate is, I don't know what is. Thanks, fully, Bugs my superhero came in time and I was finally able to get my fair ones. In the corner of my eye, I see Nas fighting someone, and also see Wanderer trying to follow him. Not on my watch. She shoots and... She scores. Y'all didn't doubt me, did you? Saw her again, and she got first drag. This is where. She started to use snow, which is okay. I knew I still had that, but then she ends up falling through the map. Better luck next time, buckaroo. This girl genuinely needs help. I get the determination in trying to get your stomp back. But at that point, you didn't get him back if you had to jump for it. That's just weird. Then she has the audacity to run as if you didn't jump into his fight. Yikes, girl. That girl was nowhere to be found. So I just randomed the first person I saw. And I can't lie, they cooked me up. But yes, I blame my lag. Just watch this. We are watching the same thing, are we not? I can't tell if it's Baddies or just me. Obviously, like a normal person, I went back for my stomp and he logged even though he was basically still at green health. And no, I'm not mad that he logged because I would have too, since he still had his health down, and probably also his red. But here we fought fairly and I didn't get my stomp back. But I don't care about a stomp as long as I got my fair fight. Them I'm happy. I ended up leaving him alone after this. Bugs is so prone to being jumped. Why was I getting my blue bar and see a girl drag him out a fight? Like she didn't even scope the area out to see if Lola was around to beat that off. Oh well, who could have known? Still gonna whoop her though. Lay off the fur. Y'all know me, one time is never enough. Okay, server number 2. Bugs went straight to giving BTA, like I'm talking straight belt. Dang, not even a scratch. And on to the next, I guess. I feel so bad for these people. As Nas was busy, I got snuck, and I can't lie. She low-key did me in, I'll give her that one. But I'm never taking a loss without going right back for that stomp a bajillion times.
Who are you feeling like?
Only reason she did me in bad was this horrid lag always messing me up every damn time.
Girl, who are you? Oh, what am I?
Like, see? Just let me fight.
Okay then, just give me the lower that info. I don't know what she thought.
I had already went back and got her while she was low. I'm not gonna count that. But here's what happens when I'm not lagging out my mind.
And I never care. Never. Never. No, because I don't know what she thought. She thought in the spot.
Even though I'm still lagging, it's at a point when it doesn't matter. Okay, here's when it gets serious. In server number 2, I saw someone fighting Bugs, and they were full health when Bugs is practically dead. I didn't jump in because I thought they had a fair 1v1 and Bugs just lost. But Bugs said they jumped him, and that's why he's low and they're both full, so obviously I went at that because who do you think you are? They started to run after this. What a wimp. Jumpers not being able to fight themselves, who's surprised? As I was trying to fight the other thing that jumped Bugs, that girl had came back as if it's gonna change anything. Before this, she got beat 6 other times. I just cut it out because she's irrelevant. So let's speed this up.
Okay, then you're ready. You're ready though. Are you ready? Okay, then you have to run. Girl, you have to run.
Finally caught the thing who jumped Nas. The avatar abusing was not gonna help it one bit. Well, the fight was honestly boring because they'd just run majority of the time, and this is where Bugs caught them finally, and they ended up logging. Thanks for watching.